something wrong with it.
Camera's frozen. All right, folks at home, if you can hear us, we're live in Lincoln. We will get back up here. That was Pentatonics singing the national anthem.
That was quite the performance.
The Pentatonics remix. They had nothing on the Pennington cousins from the Winter Classic the other night, but we are live here in Lincoln, Oak Leafs Hockey. Michael Nixon with Joel Maddox and Nicole Unders on the tight and wide, as Cooker would like to call it. So we're hoping for a little better outcome here, Joel, than the JV. The JV just lost 0-1.
Yeah.
So I'm sure we're gonna see some intensity out of this varsity.
They're gonna bring it. I feel it.
Yep, we can feel it in the air. It's starting to snow here in Lincoln, so if you guys are home in Des Moines, I think we're expecting 10 inches of snow over here in Lincoln, and it's already coming down pretty hard. So Cooker's here to take the face off. He's got Shizzle and Grant as his line mates. Hoschlaw and Gladdy on D. Back to Hoschlaw from Gladson. Up to Cooker. Cooker chips this one in. Tries to get it back to the middle to Cooker. That's Shizzle over there battling. Shizzle had a nice night against the Caps on Thursday. I commented after the game to him. I said he really worked his butt off in that game. So expecting big things out of Shiz here tonight. Up to Grant. Grant chips it up the glass. Shizzle's going to give chase here, and that'll be an icing call. Can't quite get there in time.
A little too much smoke on that one.
A little too much. So we'll get a quick shift here. Harrington, Campbell, Anderson come in the game. We'll keep our defensive pair, Hoschlaw and Gladson, back on D. Lincoln wins the draw. Get it back to their D. We saw in the JV, Joel, they played it back to their point quite a bit, so we'll see if their varsity line does the same thing here.
Yeah, they like to shoot from out there.
They do. So this comes back up to the blue line here. Just slips the blue line. We saw that a lot in the JV too, but Campbell's going to give chase here. But Campbell's got the speed. He's a good forechecker here.
Yeah, Campbell has that length too, where he
does. He just glides. So Pennington and Gladson here on D. I think Beenan will come in here. We'll get Gladson to check off here quick while we got the puck possession. Campbell's going to skate it up. Tries to dangle around his defensive men.
Almost had him.
Almost had him.
Oh, here it is here.
Comes up with it. Passes it down to Anderson. Just couldn't quite get the shot off. So we've seen a couple quick shifts here by our forwards. We're going to get another shift. Cooker, Shizzle, Grant back at the game. So I think we're going to try to keep our legs fresh here. Joel, looks like Beenan and Pennington still back on D. See Grant lined up here. We'll try to get Cooker to win the face-off to Grant. Get a quick one-timer here.
They're pretty good at that.
Lincoln wins the draw. Shizzle's there to intercept this one. Centering pass. Couldn't quite get it to Cooker.
Good idea.
Great vision. Up to Cooker. Cooker goes far side to Grant. Grant's going to play this one. Try to play it up. Gets into the possession of Lincoln, though. That number.
There's Shiz with the
Shiz.
takeaway.
Yeah. He's humming.
He's taking on 3 of them. Good hold by Pennington.
That was good.
See, that's aggressive D. He's keeping that blue line.
And he's centering past to Grant. Great job by Pennington there getting it to Grant. This one's going to come back. Cooker tries to play it back to Beenan, maybe just to try to set something up. But Lincoln's there to intercept, so they're going to skate this one into the zone. Looks like they're going to get a shot off here. Wide. They come up with it again. Centering pass. Again, no one home there, so we're just going to kind of chip this one up, try to get a shift.
Anderson's on now.
Ooh, Lincoln with a centering pass doesn't quite connect. It's Pennington back here in the corner. Tries to play it back over to Beenan. Beenan's going to chip this one up to.
That was an awkward bounce off the glass. Yeah, I think it hit one of those posts.
You would think those posts would not affect. They'd be on the inside, but.
You think they would have been able to engineer that out of it.
We got a little breakaway here. Caden Anderson makes a move. Loses the handle. He's got Campbell trailing him. Lincoln comes up with it here. They're going to pass it up the neutral zone. Hoschlaw tries to get a stick on it. Gladson's over here to break this shot up. high up into the boards. They try to chip it up to Campbell. Campbell's going to try to play it up to Harrington. Harrington gets it over far side to Anderson. He's going to play this one in deep and chase it down. So good hustle there by Caden Anderson.
Now, if that JV squad had that hustle.
Yeah, just half that hustle. Comes all the way back to Holshaw. Holshaw gets it over to Gladdy. Gladdy's going to play this one on net. Put this one on net. I think they're looking for a shift here. So he throws that one on net. So we'll get the defensive pair to shift off. Pennington and Beanon will come back in the game. Your front three will be Cooker, Grant, Shizzle. So Cooker will take the face off here. Again, you always see Grant lined up there on that high slot, just waiting for that right there. Yep. Boom, and just couldn't quite get the shot.
They try that all
there.
the time.
Yeah. And when it works, it's sweet.
Yeah, it's nice.
So Shizzle's going to get pressure down low. That's Pennington holding the blue line. Did a nice job there. Lincoln comes up with it, though. Grant cycles back and covers his spot. Cooker will give pressure here. They chip it up the boards to us, so we'll take that. Turnover. Up to Grant. Grant up to Shizzle. Shizzle tries to get it over to Cooker. Just gets too much body on him. 12:39 here. We're over in Lincoln, like we said. JV just lost to Lincoln 0-1, so we're hoping for a different outcome in varsity. It's starting to snow pretty good. We peeked outside, Joel.
Yeah, it's stinky out there, though.
Yeah, this is a bigger squall than we got back in Des Moines
on Thursday?
The other day. Yeah. Up to Shizzle. Shizzle going to try to get possession. It was kind of caught up in his feet, it looked like. Couldn't quite see through the boards there. Pennington's going to try to battling deep down behind the
that's an awkward
goal.
tie-up.
That was weird. And they're just going to try to shove this one in, but Jack says not today. So great save there by Jerstead. Cross ice to Cooker. Cooker's going to try to make a move and just loses the possession. I think the defensive man got a stick on that one. Shot wide. Bucks down low. Holschlaw's there to help. Gladson's going to go cross ice up to Campbell. Campbell's got some speed here. Harrington's following. Get a low shot here. Centering pass.
Nice
Try to get over to Harrington. Great job there. We've seen Campbell connect on a lot of those passes recently. He's been playing good there. Real unselfish play out of Campbell trying to make those centering passes. That would have been sweet if Harrington would have connected on that.
That's how you score at the varsity level. You don't score.
It's an unselfish game.
Yeah, it's all about the back door and getting the goalie moved.
Yep.
And
so that'll be icing on the Stars. We'll bring that all the way back down to our offensive zone. We'll get our third line in. Fortney, Hintz, Flan will come in the game here at 11:13 to play. I don't know if 10 inches. 10 inches is a lot.
Yeah, it's not super heavy yet. It was pretty light.
We'll see what happens. We might be broadcasting on Monday here, Joe. We'll just come set back up at the hotel and start our own podcast.
Yeah, everybody else is doing it.
Yeah.
Why can't we?
Call into work sick and start our own podcast. We'll think of a name, folks, at home. Well, if you guys have any ideas, just go ahead and group
me, yes. Yeah.
send a message to group me. All right, Flan, get some pressure on him. There you go. Up to Hintz. Hintz kind of loses his balance there. Lincoln fans on it.
And
great job there, just breaking up that play. That's Fortney. Got Holschlaw and Gladson back on D still. So Fortney does a nice job chasing this one down, keeps it in play. So we'll shift that line off. Grant, Shizzle, and Cooker come in the game. Cooker kind of waited a sec, make sure he doesn't have too many men called there. So good job by Cooker. Again, possession is huge in these games. We're just kind of batting it back and forth right now, but Gladson comes up with it there. Skates it up.
Changes.
Beanon's
on now.
Yep, good dump and change there. Good pressure by Grant, just enough pressure to kind of throw him off the puck.
Oh, we got to get something going here.
Cooker's shoots kind of, I thought he was going to do the old skate left, shoot right.
Well, I think he tried what we talked about in the first
skated,
game where you shoot low and work for almost
rebound.
like a pass off the goalie.
Good shot there by Cooker. Just No luck. Lincoln's going to try to muscle that one in. No luck. Shizzle comes up with it there. Tries to get up to Grant. Just out of his reach. So Grant checks off. Caden Anderson's in the game now. Good defense there, just breaking up that play. Nice move by Shizzle there. He's got some speed here. Shot. Just blocker save there by the goalie. What's our shot count? 4 here, 4-1?
4-1.
That's a nice
shot. I put
shots.
him on the right side this time.
We got a loose stick on the ground here. I don't know who lost the stick. Looks like come to our bench. Kind of tied up here in the neutral zone. Lincoln's going to bring this one in. He's got a 1-on-5, so we'll just play him right off the puck. Great defense there.
That's how you draw it up. You play the body.
Yeah, back to Brett. So Brett and Holschlaw on D here. Play this over to Holschlaw. Try to get back to Harrington. Harrington stretch pass up to Caden Anderson. He makes a move. Tries to play a little futsal to himself. Couldn't get the shot off there. Didn't have a lot of help trailing him there. Well, that's Brett again. Kind of breaking up the play. So good job by Ethan Brett there. We'll get another quick shift here. So Grant and Cooker come into the game. Campbell's still out there, but he's going to check off here. Shiz will be back in the game. And we got Beenan and Pennington back on D.
Just hit the 8-minute mark, first period.
Grant tries to play this up to Cooker. Cooker tries to get over to Shizzle, but Lincoln's there to intercept. Back to the shin guards of Cooker. He keeps possession, takes a shot. He's kind of getting bodies while he's shooting, so the puck just goes wide left to Lincoln's possession. They're going to try to do a stretch pass, but it comes to the stick of Beenan. Beenan's got Pennington to help him out if he needs, but tries to play it up the board, and Lincoln's there to intercept that. Lincoln to the middle. Good job by Michael Grant breaking that one up. He delivers a big hit right into the bench. I think he was coming off for a change, and this helped him get over the boards.
I think he just wanted to let him know he wasn't happy with him stealing the puck from him. Just a little love tap.
So Lincoln's bringing the puck in with some speed, but they don't have a lot of help, and we're just there to collapse it on him. So good back checking so far out of the Oak Leaves.
Oh,
Cooker plays it to himself.
Here.
He's got Campbell
this
trailing
will be 2-1.
him. Pass over to Campbell.
Oh,
just again,
missed.
right out of the reach of Campbell. Great play. So we'll dump this one in. We'll check up. Again, another quick shift. So Harrington's in the game. Caden Anderson's in the game. Owen Campbell's in the game. We got Holschlaw and Gladson on D. So far, puck possession's been in our favor, don't you think, Joel?
Yeah, we've been playing pretty well. I was just gonna say that getting a lot of good quality chances.
Well, we got our first podcast name, but I'm not going to. From our biggest fan, Jason Elliott. We got a let's go from Ann Cooker, so
that's funny, Jason.
Ann, maybe text Haley. She can fill in for you here since you're cheering from home. So I'll send Haley a message, say we need a let's go in favor of Ann. I feel it, though. I think we're going to get a goal here soon.
Yeah, it's coming.
Yeah, you can just kind of feel the momentum. We're playing with some good intensity. We're playing our third line here more than we've seen in past games. So we got Flan taking the draw
JV
here.
Top line.
Yeah, yep.
Good up-and-coming players.
Just looking at the standings here. Lincoln for varsity, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They're in 8th place on the standings. They've only played 15 games, though, so I think Rob was talking about this during the Winter Classic. You can't really tell by these standings right now because a lot of games, some teams have played 20 games, some teams have played 21 games, some have only played 15. Right now this is our 18th game of the season. We're 12-5 coming into this game here, so this is a big weekend for the Oak Leafs. So we're gonna
we missed out on the Waterloo games.
We did, yeah. You know what?
Well, I guess it would have been 1-1. So
the last few games, I was kind of wondering with this big snowstorm coming what they were going to do here, but it's hockey, you know. It's Midwest hockey. We can't.
It's cold outside, you know.
So Cooker's going to take the face off here. He's got Grant parked there on the high slot. Shizzle's ready to go. Hoschlaw and Gladson back on D. Lincoln's going to make a move. They got a 2-on-1. Oh, man. Wow. They're going to want that one back.
Oh, my gosh.
What a sweet play from Lincoln.
He had the entire net to shoot at and posted it.
Here comes Shiz. Shot.
Oh!
Score! Wow. What a change of events. Lincoln comes down and puts on a show, just misses, and then Shiz comes up with a rebound, skates it up, and buries it. We'll try to watch this replay here.
So that was the replay on the...
So Shiz comes up with it there. Just makes a nice top.
Right over the glove.
Yeah, top shelf where...
That replay got...
Grandpa hides the good stuff.
They got their missed one down here, too.
That was awesome.
You want that one back.
Huge. So
Beautiful
that puts us up 1-0 there with 5:26 left here in the first period.
We saw
I thought
coming.
for sure they were going to bury that goal. Lincoln made some really nice passes there. Shizzle to Grant. Grant makes a quick shot. I'm telling you, Shizzle's on. Great effort by Shizzle. Good pass to Grant. Cooker's going to take the face off here. Near side, so we don't have Grant parked up like we normally see. He'll have to hit it in backhand. Cooker wins it back to Hoschlaw. Hoschlaw fires one in. This goes wide left. Sorry, yeah, left. Good thing the camera's not on me. I got my fingers up left and right.
Opposed to your other left?
Yeah. L left. Shizzle battles for it. Takes a shot. It's loose. Cooker's there to rebound. Saved. Over to Hoschlaw. Hoschlaw to Gladson. Gladson waits for us to check up. He dumps it in, and we'll get a quick shift. Caden Anderson's in the game. Comes in for Shizzle. We got
good patience. Just missed that one.
We got Cooker still out there. He's going to looking to shift off at some point, but before he does, we'll dance around the puck. Little futsal. Tries to make a pass to the middle. Gets back to the point. That's to Hoschlaw. Hoschlaw back down to Cooker. He's got two guys on him. Owen Campbell comes out to help. Great job by Owen. Comes up with it here. But takes a shot wide. Back to the point. Gladson takes a shot, and the goalie's going to cover this one up, or I guess suck it up.
Yeah, these guys are looking. Oak Leafs are looking real sharp right now.
Yeah, this is good. This is the Oak Leafs hockey we like to see. Good passing, good puck movement, good intensity.
They've got what you would call. They've got some flow.
But man, they're doing some nice quick shifts, keeping the legs fresh. So Pennington and Beenan back on D. You got Harrington taking the draw here. Wins it over to. Tries to get over to Caden Anderson. Caden Anderson get tied up though. And Lincoln's going to have this one, but they're behind the net here, just kind of surveying, trying to get it to the middle. But Harrington's there to intercept that. Caden Anderson tries to get over to Campbell. Doesn't quite get it there, and Lincoln takes possession here. So we're going to send two forecheckers in here. You guys have been following along with Oak Leafs hockey and hear Coach Rob all the time talking. It's pretty effective that sending in those two forecheckers. So we'll see how that works the rest of the game here. Up to Harrington. Harrington tries to chip it up to himself. Intercepted by the Lincoln player there, number 92. But we come up with it here. We've come up with a lot of these kind of loose pucks. That's Owen Campbell here. This gets played off the puck. Good play by Lincoln there. But Campbell's right there back battling for it. Got Pennington holding the blue line back here, just waiting for it. That's Harrington battling for it. And your guess is as good as mine. We hide behind that poster. Might as well shut our eyes, Joel.
Yeah, you can't see much down there.
So far, I don't know if you guys were watching for the JV game. We got a couple of sticks getting jammed down there in that Zamboni door.
Well, the puck was falling down.
The puck was falling down there. They'd go and try to get it out of there and get their stick stuck. So far that hasn't happened yet this game. So maybe they empty their Gatorade bottles down there or whatever they did.
Yeah, they filled in some ice, right?
All right, we got 2:52 left here in the first period. Oak Leafs are up 1-0. You got Cooker, Grant, Shizzle in the game.
Oh, yeah.
He was ready for it.
Lincoln's putting it on too, but
they are. But Shizzle's there to come up with this one. He tries to get it to the middle over to Grant. Grant's there to pass this one between his legs back to Gladson. That was a great pass by Grant.
Beautiful. That's high level there.
That was. And Grant, Gladson's right in the right position. So when you can trust your defense and your other teammates to catch those passes, it makes it a lot easier.
It sure does.
Grant knows if I just do what I should do and I'm supposed to do, and my other teammates do what they're supposed to do, this is going to work out. Cooker has it, tries to make a move. Gets broken up, but Shizzle's there to help out. He's going to take a shot.
Oh, didn't miss by much.
And that goalie was kind of screened there. Yeah, didn't miss by much, like you said.
All the good shooters, if you got somebody in front of you, you're going to use that defenseman to shoot through. The goalie doesn't pick it up.
So Anderson chips this one off the shoulder of Lincoln. We got to check up because of offsides, but Gladson will give chase. He's going to pass this one up off the glass, kind of shoot straight up. Owen Campbell's there to help out, but
it's a knuckle puck.
Yeah, just a weird bouncing puck. Lincoln's got it. They're going to skate it in.
Oh, yeah. You can't let him come with that speed.
Shot wide. Back to the point. Shot wide.
Well, I'm glad they can't hit the net.
No kidding.
Not that Jerstad wouldn't stop it, but pad his stats a little bit.
Shot. Stick save down to the corner. Centering pass. And they're going to get another shot off. Deflected off Gladson's there to break that one up. Another shot.
Did he stop that one, or was that deflected?
Yeah, he stopped that one.
All right, I'll add it.
So we're seeing some pressure here by Lincoln. They're going to get it back to their D. Oh, good job by Gladson. Gladson kind of plays, we talked about Lunder in the JV game. Gladson's very similar play there. Doesn't mind skating it up. A little aggressive play there out of Gladson.
Yeah, Lincoln's kind of making it simple here. They're shooting from outside and looking for deflections.
Well, we're only there's only a few seconds left in this period, but we've slowed down our intensity for sure, which is okay as long as we're possessing the puck. But right now, Lincoln's kind of had the last part of this period, I'd say. Campbell to Lunders, and that's going to do it for the first period here.
That was a good first period.
Yeah, so we'll scrape the ice here. We'll take a quick break. Thanks for tuning in. Again, Michael Nixon, Joel Maddox. We're here live in Lincoln. We got Nicole Lunders on the camera. Hopefully we're not going to get snowed in, but we'll be here all night today and tonight and in the morning. So we'll take a quick break. Be with you soon. Oak League Hockey. All right, we're back. Period 2.
Ready for period 2. Oh, maybe I should update that, huh?
We will update the periods, so thanks for tuning in. If you're back home in Des Moines or grandparent out in a different state or city, we appreciate you tuning in. Oak Leaves Hockey. This is Michael Nixon with Joel Maddox. We got a special shout out to Nicole Lenders on the camera. Wouldn't be possible without her tight and wide skills. So that was a pretty good first period, Joel, don't you think?
Yeah, I think you'll even see a better period this period.
Yeah, we'll see what the conversation was in the locker room, but we've got our starting 3 out here. Cooker, Grant, Shizzle. Gladson and Holschlaw back on D. So let's win the face-off to Holschlaw. Holschlaw gets to Gladson. He passes it back to Holschlaw. He's going to chip it up to Shiz. Cooker's going to come back and help out.
There's that forward help that we were talking about.
We didn't see that at all, did we? Grant skates it in, takes a shot. He goes wide left, off the glass. Lincoln comes up with it. They got a little fast break, but Gladson's there to swipe that one away. Gladson up to Grant. Grant's got Cooker on his far side there, Chisel. Cooker's just trailing behind. Comes up with it. Cooker does it over to Grant. Oh, man.
Darn it.
Grant just kind of slipped away from him there. Cooker loses the handle in the corner here. Lincoln comes up with it, but Shizzle's there to help out. Centering pass right to 86 of the Stars.
Good hold by Holschlaw.
Grant back to the point. That's over to Holschlaw. Holschlaw fires that one down deep. Shizzle's down there battling away. And great back check there, just breaking up all that. Campbell comes off the bench. He's got Anderson trailing. Oh, man. Tried to get it to
right there.
Anderson.
Just couldn't get to it.
And then we get a rebound and then get another centering pass. So this is going to come all the way back down to our defensive zone here. That's Pennington gets tripped up there. We'll get
penalty.
A call. We'll get a call there for a trip. So that'll put us on a power play here.
Confluence Brewing power play.
Yeah, speaking of brewing.
Yeah, we're sampling the local brews here right now.
Who knew that the Lincoln Stars would have such a selection of great tap beer?
Well, I don't think they have much to do out here in Nebraska. Pretty desolate.
Yeah, no kidding.
So they drink beer.
So this will put us on a 2-minute power play. Sponsored again by Confluence Brewing. Thanks for your sponsorship. Grant's going to take the draw here. He's got Cooker on his near side. Caden Anderson's in the game. Gladson back to Holschlaw. Holschlaw takes a shot. Oh, puck's loose, just kind of high. They're going to chip this one up high back to Gladson. Gladson plays it back to Holschlaw. Holschlaw's going to skate this one up a little bit. He'll pass it up to Gladson. Gladson's going to skate this into the zone. Takes a shot, low shot, looking for a rebound.
We'll get this set up here.
Again, it's nice to see these defensive players skating it in, but then you see someone like Brolin just cycle back and covering his spot there on D. So just good communication, good awareness, good hockey sense. Back to the point here. Gladson looked about taking a shot, passes the Holschlaw. He takes a shot, wide left over to Cooker. Cooker's going to nicely tap this over to Grant. And Lincoln will clear the zone. Up to Cooker. Cooker's going to skate around the net.
Oh, they love that. They love that play.
That's a good play when it happens. It's kind of that back pass to Caden Anderson there. So
the goalie's always going to come across.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Holschlag chases this one down, gets it up to Cooker. Cooker's going to cross ice to Gladson. He's going to skate this one in. Pumps the brakes, tries to fire it to the middle. Oh, puck still loose. Can't get the shot off. Goalie's down on his back. Too bad we couldn't get possession there. Nice job by Cooker. Just keeps the puck in play. Fires one in from the blue line. Another shot. And that's a good save of the goalie there. That was some good pressure there.
Yeah.
Caden Anderson had a nice shot there at the end.
Caden Anderson
so you can
is
see
just
both our
amazing
assistant
at that.
captains and our captain out there just hammering on this power play.
Yeah, that was fun to watch. 9 seconds left.
So we got 9 seconds left. Haven't scored yet, but still a very effective power play, wearing down the Lincoln Stars here. Chipped up to the safety net. Got some good shots off here. Got Pennington and Beenan back on D.
You keep putting that pressure on, and it'll go in here eventually.
Yeah, for sure. Got Flan going to take the face off here. You got Hintz and Fortney as his wingers. Try to get a shot off. Couldn't get the shot off there. So that'll be it for the power play. Lincoln's back to full strength. They come skating off the ice, but we still have possession here. That's Fortney battling down there low in the corner. Tries to get it back to Beenan. Just gets collapsed into the boards there. Lincoln comes up with it here. They're going to skate around there, around the net. Kind of slips the zone there again. We're going to give some pressure here. That's Fortney still out there. Hence Fortney and Flan still out here. Your forwards. That'll be icing. So that'll allow us to get a quick shift, bring the puck down back to our offensive zone and see what we can do. .12:45 here to go. How are we doing on shots? So we're definitely out shooting them.
Yeah, 15-3.
Jack might be getting a little bored down there.
A little cold, you know.
Probably folks at home that didn't tune into the JV game. We had Curtis Wool went down with a little wrist injury, so we're hoping he has a speedy recovery. We haven't heard much updates on that, but if you guys want to send up some prayers and thoughts for him, I think he might have a bad sprain or hopefully not a break, but we'll try to update you if we hear anything else on that. Sounded like it was about an hour wait at the urgent care. Typical. Everyone's there for influenza and walking pneumonia and norovirus or whatever.
Yeah, that norovirus.
That one sounds like the worst.
Hey, at least we're not talking about COVID.
You accidentally sneeze from having influenza and you shit your pants. All right, back to hockey. That's what those beers will do to you.
And not poop. Okay, good deal.
All right, back to hockey. Cooker.
That's a trip.
Yeah,
and
didn't
no
call it, though.
Wow, okay.
We need Ann here. Ann, yell. We can't hear you from Des Moines. Shizzle has it. Makes a pass. Centering. Oh, bingo.
Let's go. That's how you score right there, boys.
And that's called instant karma, as Mav would call it. You know, when they don't make the call and you come back and just bury it anyways.
We were just saying Cooker was due for a goal. What a beautiful pass.
Instant karma.
Let's see it.
Great job there. We'll watch the replay.
Shizzle with the
Shizzle's just grinding again, gets a centering pass right to Cooker, and Cooker buries it.
That's how you draw it up.
Yep, there you go. Get back to the live play there. There we go. All right, that puts us up 2-0.
I love those goals.
That was awesome.
That's the way you score goals. Unselfish hockey.
That's right. So we got Harrington taking the face-off here with Caden Anderson and Owen Campbell. We were talking at the break. Joel and I have a bet that Campbell's going to get one tonight. We can feel it.
We're
setting the odds. If you guys log into your DraftKings account, here comes Caden Anderson. Has a nice heat. He comes up with it.
Oh, just tipped
Great
it.
effort, centering pass. Oh, man, just pops over the stick of Harrington. If you guys log into your DraftKings account, check out the odds on Campbell's scoring tonight.
Yeah, what are the odds?
Pretty good.
What would you put them at?
Plus 120.
All right. I'm taking that bet.
Okay. Campbell's going to give pressure here. Puck comes flying down behind the net. Lincoln still has control here. I can't even see what's happening.
That good old poster in the way.
Good eat there by Gladson. Gladson's playing way high here. Or sorry, that's not Gladson. That's Anderson. Wait, maybe that was Gladson.
That's Anderson that just blocked it.
Okay, sorry. Anderson. My eyes are. When you look away in this rink, it's so dark around the outside, and then you go back to focus on the ice, and it's bright white.
Super bright, yeah.
Takes my pupils a second to. That's Anderson here. He comes far pass over to Campbell. Gets intercepted mid-ice in the neutral zone there.
Oh, this
Chipped
might
away.
work out.
Oh, Campbell was
that was Campbell's goal right there.
He was looking for a shift. Saw the kind of missed pass there and just couldn't quite curl around.
Mike, you know you are getting older, though, and your eyes go bad.
Yeah, totally. Need to borrow Mav's glasses. Grant's got it. He's going to skate it in. He's got no help. 4-on-1. Shizzle's trailing, I guess, here.
Get it back to the point.
Back to the D. They're going to chip this one in. Lincoln's going to have it behind the net there. Try to figure out what to do with it here as we send in our forecheckers.
This 24's got some wheels.
He does. He's definitely got the speed. Jack was reading that one all the way across, though. Here comes Shizzle. Shizzle's going to make a dangler in the middle. Skate it in. Takes a shot. High. Way high.
It was deflected.
Deflected
It's your
high.
old eyes can't see it. It's fine.
Deflected up high. Cooker's got it. Tries to make a move. They collapse on him. Tries to get over the middle. Grant's there to intercept. He's got Campbell on his far side. Oh, shot. Glove save.
Now that I have a bet on Campbell scoring, I was like, why don't you pass it to him?
Yeah.
Pass it to Campbell.
He was loading up that slapper,
yeah.
man.
If any of you guys want to have any more odds, we'll be the line makers here in Lincoln. Kaden Anderson's grandma already said there's a casino here, and she's feeling hot on the slot, so. That's Harrington taking the face off. He's got Campbell. Campbell's going to cycle around here, get it to the point. Beenan takes a low shot, just a little bit wide right.
Oh.
Battling for it in front of the net. Back to Pennington. He takes a shot. Wide right. Good low shots from the defensive team here. Pennington and Beenan and Pennington. Lincoln's get a shot off. Jack's there to stick save that one. He's just going to cover this one up.
Jerstad got to wake up on that one.
He's way out of the crease there, so he had no other option besides just to put a glove on this thing. For all you hockey fans at home, you can zoom in on Rob Jerstad. If you ever want to know where Rob's at, just look for the yellow cap. And since it's so dang cold over here, he took off the Bruins baseball cap, and he's got the stocking cap on now. But he said that he wears yellow. That way Jack always knows where he's at in the rink. And that started when he was just a young hockey player.
It's the goalie parents, right?
That's the goalie parents, yep. What color's your hat, Nicole? Oh, yeah, Nicole unplugged her mic, so she is no longer talking to us. Rude, but we'll accept it.
Yeah, especially since you gave her a ride.
Yeah, no
and
kidding.
Everything.
Thought for sure you'd have something to say.
You gave her safety for 2.5 hours over here.
Well, I'm not. Tomorrow might be a different story. So Pennington has it here. He gets help from Beenan. Got Harrington, Campbell, Beenan, Anderson, and Pennington out. So Beenan's going to play this one up to Anderson. Anderson's going to skate this one up, get it into the zone. Hintz is out in the game now. Back to the point. We're going to have to recheck up as this kind of slips the zone. Goalie comes out, plays this one on the far side.
You got Flan and Fortney coming in now.
We've seen this third line play more this game we have all season, so this is nice to see. And they're doing a nice job. So far, they've done a nice job to give the two first lines a break. So stretch pass from Holschlaw to Gladson. Gladson skates way up, but Fortney's, again, smart player. He cycles back to cover the point.
Nice keep.
We got a one-on. Oh, good back check there by Hintz. I don't know if you got a stick on it, but, as a forward there and you're skating that in, you can feel that pressure coming from behind you. Shot, saved, swiped away. Shot again high. That won't count on
there's
there's
kick.
We called that one too. So if you guys weren't watching the JV game, that net down here on this far side kept popping off, and we were just waiting for Jerstead to push off that thing. It only took
didn't take much effort.
13 minutes. Are these 20-minute periods?
Well, he hasn't had a whole lot of shots to really do anything, you know. But yeah, they're just kind of like a little nub that holds it on the ice. They don't really hold it for much. And he likes to use those posts to get across.
Yeah, he puts a lot of pressure on the post there. Cooker takes the draw here, tries to win it back to his D. Lincoln's there to intercept. Cooker's not giving up, though. Good battle by Cooker up to Shizzle. Shizzle tries to make a move. He still has it. He's got Grant coming.
Oh.
Again, just out of the reach of Grant.
Beautiful pass.
Yes, excellent pass.
Good vision. Shizzle's been playing great.
Awesome. So I'm sure his mom and dad are watching the stream, I'd imagine. Grant kind of
some hugging going on down there, I guess we call that.
We're going to recheck this one up. We'll dump it in and clear the zone. Back to Holschlaw. Holschlaw tries to get it back up to the forward Cooker. Shizzle's there. Keep it in the zone. That's Cooker. He's going to play it back to his D. Just try to set something up here. We're just going to dump this one in again. But Lincoln intercepts. And Gladson comes way over and makes
Great
a nice
push.
play. Yeah,
that would have been a 2-on-1.
Yeah. I think that thing just popped out of play, though. Give me these old eyes. Can't see anything.
Maybe we bring back that Fox used to have the laser puck.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, yeah, that was
Remember
sweet.
that thing?
Yeah, that was sweet.
What a hokey. I'm glad that's gone, but.
You know, if that could actually work where it wasn't like.
It was so hokey, but.
So hokey, it would be pretty sweet.
Yeah.
So you guys have watched Sonic the Hedgehog movie, Sonic 3 at all?
I haven't, no.
Not a terrible movie, but it kind of reminds you of that where it's just like a streak of blue or red that goes across the ice.
We went to Lion King, the new Lion King.
How was it?
It was pretty good.
Mufasa. So Anderson plays it up to Harrington. Campbell's got it. That'll come out of the zone into the neutral zone here. Campbell still fights for it, comes up with it. Kind of a little ping-pong battle here. Try to get possession, which we do. Up to Anderson. Anderson just taps it over to Campbell. Back to Anderson. Takes a shot.
Goal!
And it's in!
I think that got through a screen for sure.
Skate right, shoot left. You got it there?
I did.
Here we go. We'll watch this kind of unfold here on the instant replay. The DM Kelly instant replay. Nice shot there by Caden Anderson.
Got him glove side again.
Yep. There we go. So we're on the board again, up 3-0 here in Lincoln. 5:29 left to play in the second period. Grandma Anderson is thrilled. So I'm sure Caden's parents are watching from home. That was a sweet goal. So we just got to keep the pressure on. We got 5 minutes left here in this period. We got to keep the pressure on. Don't let up.
Good pick.
Yeah, we're keeping this thing. Cooker's got it back to Grant. Grant makes a play back down to Cooker. Tries to get it to the middle. Just kind of pops up weird. Deflected. And Lincoln comes up with here. So we're going to collapse onto him, though. That's just solid back check there by Cooker, helping out his defensive pair. Gets to the point of Lincoln. They're going to fire one in. And it's going to be a glove save by Michael Grant.
This looks
up
good.
to
3-on-1. Free hurry.
Nice pass. Centering pass. Oh. What a very unselfish play. Grant to Cooker to Shizzle. Just couldn't connect on it. I said Grant made a little hand save back there. That was actually Holschlaw. Sorry, Nicole. Inside joke now. All right. Lincoln takes a shot. Good eat by Gladson. Gladson's going to go far side to Cooker. He's all by himself. He's got Campbell trailing.
Campbell's going to get this one.
Oh, tries to get a pass off back to Gladson.
No.
Gladson's going to curl, though, start to set something up. Gets down to Cooker again. Cooker's going to battle down here in the corner. Pennington comes off the bench, makes a nice play there. Anderson to Cooker. Cooker chips it to the middle, and the goalie's going to cover that one up. Wow.
Yeah, that's
what an excellent amount of pressure there. Just the intensity of this.
I like
Oak Leafs team.
the skill level, the passing, the
Yeah.
unselfish play. Like this is a whole lot more fun to watch than the first game. We got 0 goals. 0.
Yeah, and very limited shots.
Very limited.
So now we got 20 shots and 3 goals. So we're humming here.
That's a good shooting percentage.
That is. That's great. So we got Pennington Beanin back on D. Shot from 62 from the Lincoln Stars, but Jack's there just kind of a stick save and just kind of pops it into his glove. So finally Jack's getting to use his gear that getting kind of bored down there. Lincoln wins the draw. I don't know if they call that winning it or not, but they got possession. Chipped off the shin guards of Caden Anderson. Shot wide. Anderson tries to play it to the middle. He tries to get it up to Campbell or Harrington. They're going to give pressure here. Harrington comes up with it here. Tries to chip it around his defensive men.
It's really been a pretty clean game, too.
Yeah, so far it's been real clean. Pennington plays this one up. Lincoln's just going to try to dump this one in their zone, but we're here to catch that one out of there. That's Beanin down there. Good stick there by Beanin, breaking that one up. Gets over to Harrington.
Stick on puck.
Harrington's going to kind of backhand this one to the neutral zone. Make the Lincoln Stars check up, and it gives us possession. So Beanin's going to go far side all the way up to Harrington. Harrington to Campbell. Here comes Joel.
Oh.
Campbell.
We shouldn't be betting on youth hockey right now.
Well, we didn't technically bet. It's just a thought. Don't show anyone the money. If it's on,
it's not really on the money.
If it's on Venmo, does it actually count?
No, not unless it's a certain amount of dollars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not actually cash.
I think I'm going to get bet in Bitcoin.
I'll take 1 coin. It's up to 100 grand.
Yeah.
Gladson.
I was talking about like 0.001% of a Bitcoin.
So we got Hintz, Flan, and Fortney back in the game here again. This is going to be ice if Hochlag gets to it. He plays it over to Gladson, tries to at least. Kind of scoots by him. Hochlag has it again. He plays it up to the neutral zone. Stars will have to check up. They'll get it back into the zone, so they'll check up. That's they're all yelling off. You can hear that through the mic. If not, I just yelled it for you. Hochlag plays this one around to Newton.
Oh, ouch.
Yeah, that's Fortney comes over. So we still got Fortney, Hintz, and Flan in the game here. Oh, no, Grant comes in now. Up to Gladson. Gladson's going to skate this one up. Oh, man, that was close. Shot by Gladson, wide left. I thought maybe Grant was going to be off sides there.
He timed that well.
That was good.
It's like they played before together.
It's like they know what they're doing.
Yeah.
Cross ice. Lincoln tries to make a play. We got 40 seconds left here.
They understood the assignment here.
They did. So far, this has been looking good. That's Cooker. He's going to make a move. He takes a shot. Doesn't have anything else to do besides shoot it. And the goalie's just going to cover that one up. So Beanin and Lunders here on D. Cooker's going to take the face off. Grant, Chisel are his wingers. 30 seconds left here. 32 seconds left. Oh, gets to the middle. Shot. Oh man. Good
beautiful
shot by Michael Grant, but
beautiful
great play
feed
there,
by
yeah.
Cooker. I mean, he just teed off on that thing. Goalie didn't get it by much either.
Nope. So we're just going to kind of make sure this doesn't come to the middle. Good stick there by Jack. Wow.
Yeah, that was
coming right to the middle there, and Jack said not today.
Here comes Shizzle.
Shizzle is just grinding. Center pass shot.
Oh, beauty.
Oh, man. That would have been a sweet
Love
way.
it. Love it.
That was some great action there, but good save by Perry, number 29, the goalie for the Lincoln Stars. Give him a shout-out. That was a good save. He must have a older brother, younger brother, number 8, skating off there first off the ice, but that'll put us up 3-0. That was a good period, Joel. What do you think?
Yeah, very impressive. Campbell needs to score in the third period, though.
Well, we'll see if Campbell scores in the third period. Stay tuned. Oak Leafs Hockey. Be back soon.
That's the cliffhanger. Everybody's got to come
back.
Yeah,
don't. We're going to give you an update on the snowstorm, too. We're going to go check it out as we refill our beverages. Talk to you soon. All right, there's your commentator, Joel Maddox.
We're
Michael
killing
Nixon.
it. They closed the
The
bar
camera's
down
a little
on
low.
us, though. It sucks.
Thanks for tuning in. We're back. Third period here. Lincoln, Nebraska. We are up 3-0. 17 minutes left to go in this game here.
I'd like a 6-0 win.
Yeah, this would be good.
What do you think?
I think we got at least 3 more goals in us.
Easy.
I gotta apologize to Brian Anderson. I literally walked by him before the JV game started, and then once his kids scored, I completely forgot he was here. But he was mad at me for not saying Caden Anderson out there doing Caden Anderson things. He says I need to listen to Cooker a little bit better, pick up on all the Cookerisms. So maybe we'll see one more goal out of Caden Anderson. Maybe we'll see one more goal out of Cooker. Maybe we'll see a goal out of someone else.
Well,
Hopefully
I
it's
ran into
Campbell.
Owen's dad
Yeah.
in the trough that they have here.
Hopefully you didn't do a big belly slide through the trough like the old Wrigley.
Yeah, no. Just an awkward.
Back to our podcast. We've been getting some more names.
You got some?
All names that we can't necessarily say. All from Jason Elliott.
Let me read that one.
Bless me, Father. All right, we're back. 16:55 here to go.
He does know we're heterosexual, right?
Yeah, I
Okay.
think. Cooker, Shizzle, Grant is your front three. Holschlaw, Gladson back on D. We'll see what happens here in the next 17 minutes. Lincoln's going to take possession here. They're going to skate it around the net. Try to get a centering pass there. We break that one up. Shizzle's going to come up with it here. We got Shizzle and Cooker 2-on-1. Over to Shizzle tries to get over to Cooker.
Good play on the defense there.
Yep, good defensive play there for sure.
Laying out the body.
Shot from Lincoln wide.
Oh, I don't like that.
Oh, little between the legs pass. Shizzle gets it up to Cooker. Got another 2-on-1 here. Cooker to Shizzle. See what happens. Shizzle to Cooker. Shizzle to Cooker. Cooker couldn't get a shot off. Shizzle comes up with it here.
It's kind of started out as like track meet here.
Yeah. Yep.
Back and forth.
You know, we talked a little bit about the third line playing. I think the common denominator here, we talked to a lot of the dads in the lobby. They said it's nice to see that third line come out and give these first two lines a break. And you can see the intensity. You know, you talk about Shizzle having this burst of speed. Sometimes that's nice to have a little bit of break, a little extra break.
You need a dependable third line, and they've done well today.
Good save by Jerstead. Bounces up to Campbell. Back to Lincoln. Cooker gets his up, or that's Harrington gets it up to Anderson. He takes a shot. Wide right. Campbell comes up with it here. He's going to try to play it back behind the net to Harrington. Harrington gets taken off the puck by Lincoln. Lincoln comes up with it here. Harrington battles for it, though. Gets it back. Campbell has the possession now. Loses the handle. Lincoln comes up with it here. They're just going to dump this one deep for an icing on accident. It wasn't necessarily intended that way. It just kind of slipped over the stick there. So the good news is this rink's not very cold. I was worried about that.
Yeah, I even brought gloves.
Yeah, I'd say it's 60,
not the St. Joe or the
68
Kansas City
degrees.
one. That's
what do you
like,
think? It's 60, 65 in here?
That's a balmy 55 probably.
But it's not cold. It's comfortable. Holschlaw takes a shot from the blue line.
Sweatshirt weather around here.
Yeah. Grant's going to back check here, just kind of be a nuisance. And Jack's going to just grab that thing out of the air. 14:43 here to go. It's up 3-0. Shots on goal, 23 in our favor. There's 7.
Oh, I got to get to the period, don't I?
Get the period, third period here.
There we go.
Lincoln wins the draw, takes another shot. Jack says, I'll just glove save that one too.
Easy peasy.
Who's watching from up in the power play suite?
He must be a VIP.
Chisel plays it up to Grant. Grant's going to give chase, tries to get a stick on it. Lincoln's there to intercept that. They go far side. We'll skate this one to the zone. He's got no help, but Gladson's there to break this one up. So they'll cycle around, get over to their far point there, take a shot wide. Jack's just going to bat this one away, and then he's just going to cover it up. Didn't like what he saw there.
Well, I'm not really liking the way this started here.
Yeah.
Looks like they're enjoying their 3-goal lead, but we have higher aspirations.
You know, 3 goals in hockey is a nice lead, but lots can happen in 14 minutes.
Yeah.
It's not the scariest lead in hockey. That's the 2-goal differential.
Yes, that's the worst.
You learn all these weird things with listening to Cooker all the time. But
it's the kryptonite.
Yeah.
Rob Cooker's coached a lot of games. He's seen a lot of things go bad in a short period of time, probably.
So that's Pennington. Tries to pay it up the boards to Campbell. They collapse on it, but he's going to come up with it again. Pennington's going to play it back over to Beenan. Harrington, Campbell.
Let's go, boys. Let's get this puck.
So Campbell comes up with it here.
Oh, he's streaking.
He's got Harrington on his far side. Plays it to the middle.
Oh.
Nice play there. Just couldn't quite capitalize on that. But it was nice to see Harrington cut into the middle like that, and Campbell putting a nice pass on net there. Towards the net. Lincoln comes in. They're going to take a shot. Thought about taking a shot and faked me out. It doesn't take much. Can't hardly even see what I'm looking at.
You got deked out. It's all right. It happens.
So down to.
That's
a
not
knee.
Good. That's not good.
And we'll get a penalty call there.
Ouch. Hopefully he's okay. That's Harrington down.
Yeah, Harrington felt that one.
Looks like he just needs a little.
So they're going to give him that old knee to knee. What's the technical term of that penalty? Knee to knee?
Yeah. Is that right, Nicole?
Is that just a 2-minute penalty there, or do they actually
like
give you a 2 and a 10?
Looks like they're discussing that, yeah. It's pretty.
Yeah, you go to the box for 2 and a 10, I believe, for.
That was nasty. I'm glad that Cooper's fine. So we're having a little discussion here. We haven't seen anything go up yet on the.
We're going to take some time to think about this.
Nicole, see if you can zoom in and people at home can lip read what's going on here.
We can give the old lip.
Here
lips.
comes Cooker over here and be like, let's figure this out. Two.
So it's a 2-minute call for kneeing.
Okay, that's all it is.
I don't know if that ever turns into a bigger penalty. You guys have to text me from home. I don't have my rule book with me.
Yeah, we're probably not qualified for this.
Yeah, but they took some time to think about it, which always to me means,
there's a
high stick to Grant's
totally
face mask,
missed.
which the ref's in the wrong position to see that, but thankfully he was able to shake that off. Wins the draw, gets it over to Holschlaw. I think it went top shelf.
Yeah, it did.
Knocked
like
his water bottle into the air.
Oh, that's always gratifying.
Yeah.
When you launch that water bottle.
Wow, that was a sweet shot there by Holschlaw. Just an absolute laser into the top shelf where Grandma keeps the cookies.
They call that a twisted wrister right there.
That was the definition of a twisted wrister. Maybe that'll be our podcast.
Yeah, I like that. We don't need Jason's help.
Full strength here as we score on their power penalty kill. Just click the, there you go. That puts us up 4-0 here with 11:52 left. Just kind of getting a little messy here in the middle of the ice. I think Lincoln's getting a little frustrated. So here we are. We got our third line in again. Hintz, Flan, and Fortney. I'm not going to lie. I like to see this third line come in here. They've done a nice job. You know, their whole goal is just to not mess up, and maybe you get a goal, maybe you don't, but you're letting your other two lines rest, and it's been pretty effective tonight, I'd say.
Letting those upperclassmen do their thing, right?
Got to get off here, so we've got to check up here. Got Beenan and Pennington back on D.
Nice pick by a Cooker there. Just stole it from him.
Shizzle's here giving pressure. He tries to come up with it. Lincoln comes up with it here. They're going to skate this one in. Not really much to do as we collapse on him right away. Centering pass. Tries to get it to the middle, but Cooker's there to intercept that. We got a 2-on-2 here. He's got Shizzle on his far side. Cooker's going to try to take a shot. It gets deflected. Shizzle comes up with it, gets a shot off. It gets kind of high. Goalie's going to play this one to the corner. Grant plays it out to the point. That's Brett over there doing a nice job holding the zone. Grant to Lunders. Lunders plays it over to Brett. Brett's going to probably tries to play it up the middle. Gets deflected. Intercepted, I guess I should say. So Lunder's going to battle for it down here in the corner. He gets it up to Grant. Grant sees Shizzle going far side. Shizzle's all on his own. He's going to take a little bit of time. Plays this one over to Cooker. Cooker's going to try to curl. Lincoln bats it away. Go play it behind the net. 9:40 to go here. Here's Brett giving chase here as Lincoln's going to try to bring this one down. There's no one home. Jack just kind of sticks his stick out and breaks that thing up. Campbell's going to come way down here into the corner and try to help out. Got to watch that middle guy here. You know, number 89 is just kind of parked into the middle. Good play there by Campbell. All right, there's Cooker's going to play this finally up to Caden Anderson. Up to Campbell. Cooker's going to shift off and let Harrington come in. Lincoln just kind of goes flying there behind the net. Yeah, Beenan and Pennington here holding the zone, holding the points. That's going to come way down. That'll be an icing call here. So we'll bring that all the way back down to our offensive zone with 8:45 here to play. Still up 4-0. I'd say, you know, 3 periods. Hockey's 3 periods long. I'd say they definitely won the first 2 periods. Right now, they're playing fine. They're not playing as crisp as they were in the first 2 periods, but we still got a nice lead, 4-0 here.
There's little ebbs and flows in the each period. They've definitely been the better team tonight.
Yep, for sure. Got to make sure you stay spread out and stay in your spot. Be ready for the pass. Be ready for. Here we go. Harrington's going to skate this one up. He loses the handle. Campbell's back to pick that up. He'll skate this one in. Harrington's going to trail him.
There it
is. Yes.
Where's my money?
For all you bettors at home, there you go.
I told you.
That was like a freebie.
Told you.
You get one freebie, then you got to pay.
Owen's
there
father,
we go.
he's giving me the shout out because I told him.
Soup got his goal. That's what happens when you skate, right, Ann?
Here we go. Here's the instant replay. It's skating. Oh, love it. Pulled it across, and I think he went right through the 5-hole.
Yeah, that was sweet.
Yeah.
Great goal by Owen Campbell. So that puts us up 5-0.
Well, I'm off the hook now, so I'm feeling good.
We're just going to sign off. You guys can watch the rest of the game in silence.
Yeah.
No, just kidding. So they're not going to give up here. We're just going to still play with this high intensity hopefully, as we've seen all game.
I'm really liking our prediction.
You know, they've done a nice job. Lincoln does a nice job of trying to get that pass in the middle, but we've been there.
Oh, crap.
Wow. As I'm talking through what
you jinxed us,
I
man.
totally jinxed it. They've done that all game, though. They've sent that middle pass.
They
go down to the corners. They toss it to the middle. They toss it to the middle. No one's been home all game.
Yeah, now they were, of course.
And right when I'm saying that it's not working,
do we want to see this or
we
no?
want to see it, yeah.
All
And
right.
they finally execute on this. You can see them they kind of steal the puck here, get it down to the corner, take a shot.
Yeah, Shizzle was coming out of the zone because we had possession, and
yeah, that wasn't quite.
And that guy kind of curled back around, and just kind of a weird, weird
kind of
play
a weird
there.
deal, but
yeah.
At any rate, they've been trying that centering pass all game, and I don't even know if that was technically.
You know what they say? A blind squirrel finds a nut every once in a while.
Yeah.
And that's about what happened there.
So Gladson's way up here again. He's got Cooker. So as Gladson skates up, you can see Grant cycle back here. So Grant's playing defense. Gladson will kind of shift over and take his spot. Holschlag passes it up off the boot, just a bad bounce. And that'll be an icing call. Just a weird bounce off a skate there.
Well, the Lincoln coaching staff's a little upset. I
think
what are they? Well, because it was deflection, it shouldn't have been an icing. I think is what they're doing. I'm not. Lincoln's got a classy coach here. He's all suited up.
I saw that.
You see that? We're getting an explanation here on the bench. Okay.
I'm pretty sure it was an icing, right? So I'm not sure what they were.
Yeah, I don't know
so
what they were
about.
debating. Yeah.
Maybe they saw something after the play we didn't see. At any rate, we'll get a quick. Oh man!
What? See what I'm talking?
Holy smokes!
Oh, shit! I gotta grab that.
You're good. Let's see this. Right off the draw here, you can see Jack makes a save and then just lets up the rebound, and they just Jack's kind of on his front side there.
That's a shift.
And they just buried that thing. So that puts us up 5-2 here with 7 minutes left. Lincoln's not giving up, so we got to figure out how to get back that intensity we saw here in the first 2 periods.
All right, I got the score updated. I just don't like to give them goals. They were still at 0.
That's fine.
I don't like this. Let's turn this around.
As long as you don't have it on replay when someone scores a sweet goal, then no one's going to be mad at you.
Maybe we should ask Rob if there's a dreaded 5-goal lead or something.
Well, we're at a 3-goal lead right now, which, here we go. Harrington's got it. He's going to skate it in. Tries to make a move, loses the handle. Lincoln's got possession here. We're going to curl.
Uh-oh.
And another huge
one-timer
that goes way high.
Let's go, guys. Let's lock it up here. That was a big boy. Let that cannon go.
No kidding.
We've got the JV line out here. The Flan and Fortney and Hens, right?
Yep.
They've played really well tonight.
Yeah, they've done a nice job contributing. So that's going to get chipped up by Gladson out of bounds. Out of bounds? Is there an out of bounds line?
Sure, you can say that if you want.
All right, so Flan will take the face off here. Sorry, that's not Flan.
Fortney.
That's Fortney. Flan's on his near side, our near side. They take a shot from the blue line, gets deflected. They're possessing the puck more than we like to see, more than we've seen all game here. So Fortney tries to get this played up to Flan. Flan comes over and helps out. Flan gets a stick on it here.
Well, we got to get it out of the zone here, guys.
Lincoln still has possession. Holschlag comes over and helps out. makes a play. They get a shot off. Lincoln has it behind the net here. They're going to get a centering pass. I don't even know where the puck's at right now.
It's underneath his skate.
Why
what
don't
are
they
we
call
doing
the whistle
here?
then?
Yeah, so that deflected. One of a few skates. Jack had it
right
underneath of his blade on his skate, and apparently that's not covered. I don't know. We'd ask Nicole. She's a goalie mom, but
regardless,
nothing.
the ref wasn't blowing the whistle.
He was right over top of it, and it looked like it was covered. I can't believe it didn't go in. I'd have been a little upset if they called that a goal.
Yeah.
Because it was obviously covered in a weird way.
Yeah, I think
I don't think I ever see it where they've got their skate blade over top of it like that. But
again, we'll take some time to chat to the refs. All right, boys, we got 5:43 left to play here. Up 5-2. Cooker's going to take the face-off here. Tries to get it over to Holschlaw. Lincoln comes up with it here. There we go. Grant's going to give chase here. Chisel tries to come up with it. This kind of bounces over his stick. And Lincoln's got it here, so. That was close to being offsides too, but
that sure looked offsides. But
so Grant has it. It's a 2-on-1 with Shizzle and Grant. Just right out of the reach of Shizzle, but Shizzle's going to be there. He makes a move, tries to get it to the middle. He had Cooker kind of trailing him, but just couldn't get the pass where he wanted it to go. Lincoln's going to skate this one around the net. Here's what they do. They just skate it back behind the net and then just kind of fire it to the middle. Fire it to the middle and just close your eyes and see. Hopefully your friend's there.
Hey, it worked out once for him.
Up to Cooker. Cooker's got a 4-on-1. He's got Shizzle trailing high slot there. Gets to the possession of Lincoln. Holschlaw's there to break this play up. But Lincoln comes up with it here. They'll skate this in. Holschlaw tries to put a body on it. Kind of misses the check there.
He kind of ducked underneath of it on him.
Over to
I'd like to
Gladson.
see it. Oh, no.
And Cooker's back there to help out.
I'd like to see him turn it up here a little bit. The intensity is lacking.
Cooker plays it up to Campbell. Cooker's trying to shift off. And Lincoln's not giving up here, are they?
No, they're bringing it. They got more fight in them.
So Anderson's just gonna do one of those high flutter passes, try to get it up into the zone without being an icing. And we didn't get there in time, but Lincoln was there to pick that up.
There's a hit. That's what we needed. Let's
there we go. So Campbell comes up with it here. Good hit by Harrington. He's got Pennington, Beenan back on D. Caden Anderson's going to have to hustle to this one. Anderson, Campbell, and Harrington back out here as your forwards. 3:20 left to play. Oh, man, that would have been sweet, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Campbell was just right in the right spot. Just couldn't quite catch that. So there they go to the middle again.
Great save.
Save. He lets up the rebound. We come up with it here. That's Pennington's going to play it off the glass. Number 71, Rokel's going to intercept that one, though. Shot.
Wow,
Weird bounce.
That was an odd bounce.
Centering pass. Another shot here.
Good eat.
Good eat by Caden Anderson. They're going to give a lot of pressure here on Jack. And that's a good play there by Pennington, just batting that one away.
We got to start winning the puck battles here, guys.
So Harrington comes up here. He's going to do one of those little flutter passes, and that will actually be an icing. .235 here, so they're going to have to score a goal a minute to beat us, less than a goal a minute. Let's go start the car quick, Joel. Get the
Hey, that's a good idea.
snow melted off the car. So Cooker will take the face off here. Cooker, Shizzle, Grant comes up to Shizzle. Shizzle's going to skate this one up. Tries to make a move. Gets broken up. Got Gladson and Holschlaw back on D. Lincoln just kind of loses the footing there and makes a weird Weird play, but they still have possession here. They're going to play it around the back of the net. Can't quite get the handle on it, but they're still having possession. So that's Holschlaw is going to play this one down deep. 2 minutes to go. Cooker intercepts it, tries to get over to Grant. Lincoln comes up with it. They call no icing on that, or high stick, I guess I should say. They're going to call a high stick on that. I didn't quite see it, but
well, they were on it.
yeah. So they'll give a high stick call. We'll go down here in our offensive zone. Harrington will take the face off. He's got Owen Campbell, and Caden Anderson is his forwards. Holschlaw, Gladson back on D. Sorry. Yeah, Gladson. Minute 30 to go. Just kind of tying it up in the corner here. Nice play by Caden Anderson, breaking up that fast break. Got to check off here. We'll dump that one in deep. So Lincoln's going to skate this one up. Try to get it way up the ice, which they do.
Come out, Jack.
Makes a move. Good save by Jack. Jerstead there in net. Lincoln still has possession. They take a shot from the blue line. That's Gladson down there to make a play. Lincoln's going to skate this one back around the net again. They'll try to fire it to the middle. Another good save by Jack there. And Caden Anderson comes up with it. Tries to get it to the middle, but they kind of make a little sliding dive save there.
Oh, look at that move. Oh, he almost pulled it off from his knees.
He's hustling.
Yeah.
To the point, 25 seconds to go. Shot wide, deflected wide, back to Holschlaw. Holschlaw is going to play this one up to nowhere. Just kind of hold on to it. 15 seconds to go. Played over across the boards to Campbell.
Just dog it out here.
Yeah, Campbell's going to play this one in deep. And that'll be it. We'll run the clock down here, and that'll be a victory for the Varsity here in Lincoln, up 5-2.
Good solid win tonight.
Pretty good win there. I'd say the first two periods were better than the third period, but you know, they kind of let up on the gas, and Lincoln came back and scored 2 quick goals. But overall, a very solid game by your Varsity team here. So we will be back in the morning. We got JV faces off here.
8:30?
8:30, and then Varsity will play right after that, 10:30. So we'll be here in Lincoln. You guys will be home where it's nice and not snowy. It's starting to snow pretty good here, so we'll all stay safe. We'll enjoy the weather while you guys are home watching the live stream. We'll be here tomorrow if we can make it to the rink.
Yeah.
But it's
Everybody
fun chatting
have a
with
good
you.
Night.
We enjoyed talking with you. Thanks for listening to Oak Leafs Hockey.